From the leader of the Vice Kings to best-selling self-help book author to the President's Chief of Staff, there are a few people who've done as much as Benjamin King. And I think I almost tried to kill him back in Stillwater before his own lieutenant staged their little coup. Guess it worked out for him. Kinsey? Am I?
Back home in Stillwater? Yep.
Bless this shithole. It's just as I remember it.
I expected the buildings to look a lot worse than this.
Yeah, the improvement is positively graphic.
Watches! I got watches here! Yo, hey man, this shit'll cost you $600 in the store! Oh, whatever, man. Watches! Yo, I got watches!
Hey, baby. I could show you a good time.
Hey, isn't this where I first get a gun pointed at me? Oi, that's Ben!
Oh, hell no! Man, fuck the Rollers. LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us? Shit, what you think?
The more things change.
Nice going.
What, over already? Just as I remember it.
Recognize that place?
Too right I do. I was just a kid when I came here. Hell, I was too scared to talk back then.
That must have been nice.
Say again?
I didn't say anything.
Notice who I was. Enough faffing around. I'm finding King. Wait, Tanya?
Fuck, not you again!
That's a face I'd hoped I'd never see again. Blimey, I remember this lot. The one I ran with, and the ones I buried. Kinda shocked the freckle bitches never opened in Steelport. Then again, Councilman Phillips never did have a sense of humor.
That's far enough.
Don't shoot, Ben. It's only me. You remember the White House, right? Partying with the Jamaican ambassador?
Shit. Yeah, I remember now.
Mate, you look like you've been through the ringer.
My crew turned on me. Tanya and Big Tony pulled a coup, and now they want my ass dead. I was hoping Julius and the Saints would help me out.
Tell me you didn't invite him in here.
No, I'm never able to find him.
Believe me, that's for the best. Now let's get you out of here.
They coming for us! Tanya thinks you bitches can take me out? My name is Benjamin motherfucking King!
King, this is all wrong. We chucked Tanya from an office building years ago.
Yeah, but that ain't what happens here. Every time I see her and Anthony, they end up putting a bullet in my head. Then I wake up and it's the same shit all over again. Player, more coming in!
Time we hit the road, Ben.
Take King and head back to the portal. I'll get you...
Hold the phone, Kinsey. Might not be able to go just yet.
What? Why not? You have King, so just...
King, are we good to go?
Hell no. I'm not going anywhere till Tanya and Tony are in the ground.
Give us a minute, Kinsey. That's right. Ben, there's more to kill outside.
Sure about this? There's Vice Kings all over that area.
Ben, when do Tony and Tanya usually show up to kill you?
Tanya's usually tried already.
Right, I think I scared her off a few minutes ago. Sorry.
If we can hold out here, then Tony shouldn't be far behind the rest of the VKs. This feels just like old times, doesn't it, player?
Times have changed, King. Kinsey, is Tony on his way yet?
I've been searching the simulation, and so far no sign of either of them.
That's no good. I'm counting on them coming.
Since King has been doing this over and over again, it stands to reason that the parameters of the encounter should remain the same.
I think that means yes.
Glad you understand her. How'd that work out for you? Any way to speed things up?
Check in that empty grave. I dropped something for you.
Oh, you rock, girl.
Sounds like there's more going on around the other side. I'm gonna go check it out.
Bring me back a souvenir.
I'm just not having any luck finding the two of them. Oh no! King went down on the other side! Hurry!
Well, fuck. Is anything gonna go right here? Hey, you all right?
Fine. Thanks.
We do this together, or not at all.
Maybe I can find the programs for Tony and Tanya inside the simulation's code and force them to spawn.
Or maybe you won't have to, girl. Look! That's Anthony! Let's kill his punk ass! It's over. You can't outrun us forever. I didn't let the crew kill me when you all...
Hey, try... warn him.
Like Anthony ever listened.
Boss, you and King should head back down the street to where you came in. It looks like Tanya's on her way.
All right, King. You ready to finish it?
I've been ready ever since I got here. Though I'll give Tanya one more chance to give herself up.
Meaning?
Meaning put your weapons away and we'll see if she's willing to back down.
Yo, look who it is.
Well, well, Benjamin. Time for you to die with some dignity.
So much for her giving up.
Anthony's dead! The Vice Kings are through!
That's...
What the hell happened to her?
Honestly, I don't care right now. As long as she ain't killing my ass over and over again.
Maybe when this is all over, we can throw Zinyak in here. Those two kids deserve each other.
So what's the situation look like out there?
It's bad.
Why do I have a feeling that's a big understatement?
You know me too well.
We have a plan?
Kind of.
Kind of.
We're getting the band back together, and then we're gonna kill Zinyak.
That's not a plan, that's a goal.
Well, you got a better one?
Kenzie, you listening?
Yeah.
I want to turn this whole simulation off. You think you can do that?
With my help, she can.
I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. That's why you saved me first.
You saved Matt before me?
Brilliant computer hacker, record mogul, experience with virtual worlds, experience with street gangs.
My experience is empire building.
Empire building? I'm sorry, who became fucking president of the United States?
Who's the person that the fucking president of the United States asked to run their cabinet because they were way over their head?
I was not in over my head.
True or false? You called me at 3 in the morning asking me to run your election because you weren't polling for shit.
There are some fine points you're glossing over there, buddy.
You're right. You weren't asking me, you were begging me.
Are you two finished yet?
Keith, have you been watching the whole time?
Yeah. And I'm just throwing this out there. I think there's only a passing similarity between me and Julius.
Whatever, you're like the same person.
How many of you guys are listening in on us?
all of us?
Let's not fight in front of the kids. Do you seriously have a plan?
I do.
Work it out with Kinsey and Matt and fill me in when we can execute.
You got it.
All right, I'm killing your connection, Benjamin. We'll see you soon.
Hey, King. You really hate that you ended up in second place, don't you?
Yeah.
Into the simulation and is building up her empire.
Building an empire? How?
She's corrupting people with some sort of virus that's turning them all into her sex trade workers. Matt's figured out a way to stop it, and once that's done, we need to end time for good.
And that bitch? Sounds good. Bugger incoming.
I'll be right there.
Hold on.
I'll be right there.
I find it very interesting, the diversity of the foes that the Saints have faced.
Diversity of foes?
Sure. From what I've heard, the Saints have gone up against Satanists, masked wrestlers, sinister aristocrats, and apparently some pissed-off Rastafarians.
I was a member of a voodoo gang, thank you very much.
Ha, because that's so much better.
Working for the Syndicate was a great job. That is until Philippe Laurent died, because Killbane was one scary psychopath. I mean, I watched him kill Kiki right in front of me, and right in front of her own sister. So I went after the Saints instead. The wrong choice. Woohoo! Well, they let me live. And surprisingly, so did Killbane. Only option then was to leave the country and hide.
Bringing Vice Kings into the simulation and building up her empire. But now, she's got a new way of recruiting. She's infected some people with a virus that turns them into her very own sex worker slaves. If that virus spreads, she'll have an army to add to the VK, making them unstoppable in the simulation. Matt's found a way for you to absorb the infection right out of them, killing the virus in the process. Once that's taken care of, we'll head to her club, technically legal, and give Tanya a taste of what she deserves. Matt's been able to trace the infected citizens. I'll take you to the first one.
One of Tanya's, eh? Guess I should expect some trouble.
No doubt. I'm not sure what exactly the virus has done to him, but I'd be careful. Down there. Looks like they're not alone.
This absorption thing, it's not gonna give me a rash or anything, will it?
Only one way to find out. Though I'd soften them up before you try it.
Set it down. I'll hop off here. That's right, line up for a whooping.
Matt said since you're not actually a simulation program, you should be immune to the virus.
Yeah. What's one more virus? Whoa, little dizzy there.
Did it work? How do you feel?
Don't remember changing clothes.
Sorry, forgot to mention that. It's just a temporary change, nothing permanent. Though the absorption seems to have worked perfectly. No sign of the virus left in that person.
Good. Let's get to the next one then. The next infected person's on the move.
We can't let the virus spread. Stop the car however you have to.
You can't run from me! Get out of that car! What'd they do to that poor animal?
Tanya's always had her own tastes.
Yeah, real special stuff.
The last one's by the church.
That'll do it. You sure?
For sure. If she had, things would be a lot worse off in here.
You really think Tanya can hurt the simulation that much?
I made the mistake of underestimating her once before, and it cost me my crew and almost my life. Now, if she's back to finish the job, then I say she's probably even more dangerous. All right, this is the spot.
I see the Vice Kings have a bit of a fancy fella with them.
Do your thing, then we can go after Tanya.
Ugh, I hate touching Gimp. No ball gag. Consider this a win.
I'll meet you at the club. Then we can keep her from doing this to anyone else in the simulation.
And what's the call once we get there?
We find Tanya and I put a bullet in her.
She disappeared on us last time we tried that.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to block any attempt she makes at slipping through the code.
See? She's not getting away from me this time. I'll park this thing and meet you inside.
Tanya may be a stone-cold bitch, but she's got a gift for lighting. Three-quarter thrust, wrapped audience, respectable DJ. Ben, meet me by the backstage door.
What's up? Did you find Tanya?
More important, Ben, I found my calling.
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time not to do this. It's time to make some magic.
Please welcome Firefly.
Hey, boss!
Not now, Ben. I'm in the zone. Oh, this is all for you. Oh, yeah. She missed a hell of a show.
That's because while you were in the zone, she took one look at you and ran for the roof.
Oh, shit.
Her loving is so powerful.
You got nowhere to run, Tanya!
That's where you're wrong, sweetie.
Go after her. I'll be right behind you.
Matt, you around?
God, I wish I wasn't, but yeah, I'm here.
I want to hear it from you, man. How amazing was that dance? Honestly.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out whether or not there was some sort of residual effect from absorbing those viruses that caused that sudden burst of... I don't know what to call it.
Call it? It's talent, man. There's no word that can capture it.
Whatever it is, please don't ever make me watch that again.
Can we focus on killing Tanya before she gets away already?
You think you can stop me? When I'm through, this whole city will be mine.
Tonight will be remembered for two things. The grace I unleashed on that stage, and the bullet Ben's gonna put in your brain.
Is that what you call that convulsion on stage?
Its formal name is the Ride of the Wild Stallion.
Clay,
oh, yeah!
Drive her towards the park if you can, but keep her alive. I want to deal with her myself.
I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna find that coward king and make him suffer.
Coward? You're the one running, girl.
Well, he's the one who ain't here. He just sent you to do his dirty work.
Dirty work? Funny thing coming from you.
doing?
What do you think I'm doing? You'll find her in the park, Ben.
Almost there.
I may have just killed her.
Killed me? I don't think so, sweetie.
No, Tanya. You never should have fucked with me and my crew.
Please, you don't have the balls.
You never could die with dignity.
She really dead this time, Matt?
Yep, there's no sign of her or her virus anywhere left in the simulation.
Good. One less thing to worry about.
gotta be calling this saint boss.
Zinyak kicked the stool out from under my political aspiration when he and his armada showed up. One of the worst things you can do is piss off America. Now, I don't necessarily agree with how the president is handling these things. Seems there must be a better way. I'm not saying I'd do better, but shit, maybe that's exactly what I'm saying. If I had the chance, anyway.
Easy time.
Get behind something!
Trying?
Spaceship overhead! No wonder you stayed the box.
Shit, I don't have any gas money.
Kinzie, we have a lead on Pierce?
Been working on that, and I think I have the right cipher created.
So what's the issue then?
Oh, nothing. Sid's just asking for new programs for delivering this to you.
They're just programs, Kinzie. Make the deal.
You haven't heard what the programs are. Ew.
UFO coming in!
Oh.
I built, I watched, and then I acted. That's how I brought the Vice Kings up to be one of the strongest crews in Stillwater. Only problem was my lieutenants didn't have the same patience. That bitch Tanya drove a wedge between Tony and Warren. Then she convinced Warren to try and take me out, only to stab him in the back. Yeah! I may have lost the Vice Kings, but killing her almost made it worth the trouble. Good thing the player was there to help.
I've been researching your friend, Pierce. Are you sure you wish to retrieve him?
What kind of a question is that?
An honest one. Historically, you spend nearly half your time ridiculing him.
Yeah, but it's all good fun.
Making a man who risks his life for you and what you stand for the butt of your comedy routine is all in good fun?
Yes?
You're a terrible person.
Can you give me the goddamn cipher? I'm saving his life, you know.
You don't have to convince me. Just yourself. Drink up.
We're talking about this later. As the face of the Saints, Pierce Washington was always comfortable in the public's eye. Some may think he's gone soft because of this, but he's always been loyal to the crew no matter what he had to get done.
Damn it! Get away from me!
Hang on, I'm here! Oddly enough, this makes sense to me.
Boss, am I glad to see you?
Hold on. This is your